Pop off the cover for the OBD port, and we're going to locate it on the bottom, the OBD port here. Let's face upside down. Oh gosh, so to see one of the codes pop up. You see all the lights turn off and the ones that stay on. Okay, once you plug it in, you're going to see the main menu pop up, and there you can scan or diagnose or review data or set up the tools or read the help menu. This is my first time using it. I didn't read the manual, so we're going to scan for codes right now, and we're going to do that by pressing OK.
This is my first time trying it, so I told you guys to see how easy it is or not. My Bluetooth one does take a certain amount of setting up as well. Maybe, like I said, I can only use it with one vehicle at a time.
So I selected Toyota, and apparently you can diagnose this one. It looks like that's the only option. Let's see what it says. So I guess you're going to want to choose the area that you live in. So press the down button. We're in California, North America. So right away it notices ABS, SRS airbag. Let's see what comes up. It's going to read it, see what it says. Driver's side seat position sensor. So I actually have everything hooked up right now, so it's kind of strange that it says that. Let's see what else it says. Occupant classification system malfunction.
I do have an occupant computer system replacement, so that DTC is kind of on. Driver's side seat position, seat buckle switch. So I was missing the seat buckle switch for a while. Seat airbag active mode indicator. So I guess that it has to do with SRS airbag. Open and de-split circuit. Maybe I had some kind of short. Door stage same thing.
Reset these suckers and see what happens. Alright, let's go to, I guess that's return. Let's go to press down for erase data. Do you want to erase fault data? Select yes, erase fault data, no to exit. I don't know where yes is. It just says okay. Just click the blue one. Erase succeeded. Alright, let's go back to the other menu for the ABS. Let's check that out. So I know I do have an ABS code for the steering sensor. No matter what on these FJ Cruisers, once you do raise the car, you may or may not run into ABS steering sensor issues. It's not an issue, you can reset it, and sometimes it will come back, but if you do replace the sensor, it's not guaranteed that it will fix anything. So it's best to make sure with your current mechanic or make some notes on whether or not it comes back, the fault data that that it was having issues. So 0 point of steering sensor, this is what I was talking about. So the yaw rate sensor and the steering sensor. There is a sensor here under the dash that measures the yaw rate, but usually the sensor doesn't have an issue. It's possible to adjust it if you read up on it, but we won't get into that right now. Let's go ahead and reset this and see what happens. I mean, it's gonna come back, but that's okay too. We just need to get rid of the code just for this purpose only. Voila, it is done. The code's reset. Let's see if the airbag light pops up again. So it seems like the last SRS code I was getting still popping up, so I gotta go figure that out before anything gets fixed. But there's no other strange lights or anything. So I was waiting for the seat position sensor, similar to 4Runners and Tacomas and GX470s. I believe it should use the same plug. It just tells you where in position you are to the airbag. And I was actually missing this seat sensor, so I couldn't really reset my SRS airbag lights properly. Looks pretty similar. Alright, so it's snapping into place. And this is a Hall effect sensor, and it's magnetic, so you're going to see it sits on the seat rail to tell you where your position is. We're going to scan. But for now, let's just see if the SRS airbag code turns back on. Okay, so and in fact, all airbag lights are off. Take off the e-brake, no more brake. And originally the airbag light was right above the flashing seatbelt light, so everything is good. That's how easy the top-down Elite SRS and airbag code reader is to use, so I hope you guys give it a shot. I like the product, so you know, if you've followed along my other projects on the channel, you'll notice that I like to DIY everything, and you know, I wouldn't suggest it if I couldn't do it or it wasn't worth the time. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Unplug the unit. Maybe with a little struggle. Maybe pull out the keys.